Oh yeah, AI.
All these people that y'all see, it's gonna be big in the world, okay?
Turn the camera. No, wait. All the people in the world, April gonna be the biggest though.
No, I'm not.
Get her YouTube channel in the comments below. Let the in the comments below. What's April gonna be the best doctor in the world? She gonna be lit. It's gonna be. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Watch it.
And the girl you like is right here with me.
Okay, everyone. So I just landed at LaGuardia Airport in New York City for the Jackie Robinson Mentoring and Leadership Conference. So this is a conference for all the Jackie Robinson scholars who are in undergrad and receiving the scholarship, as well as JRF alum who come back and mentor. They network, they provide us with resources. It's just gonna be a fun time, but right now I'm very sleepy. Okay, yeah, so I'm really sleepy because I went to sleep last night at like 2:15 and my flight left at 6, so I had to be at the airport by 4:30. I got there at like 4:45, and for some odd reason security was so long today and I barely made it to board, but we're here. We are in New York City, so this weekend I'll be gone. It's Friday, so it's gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then we all leave on Tuesday. But because I am a senior, I think it's gonna be so much fun because it's the last time I get to come. So I'm gonna let you all meet some scholars from different classes. I'm gonna like record some of the things that we do, and yeah, that'll be that. I'm at the airport now waiting for one of my friends to get here so that we can go ahead. I can go this way for back soon. Okay. Y'all, that man working at the door is asleep. Okay. Alright, I'll check back in later.
And one that I loathe to use, even in jest. The message is to try to keep life simple. How about this modern alternative? Keep it sensibly simple. Okay, I thought that was a little more lofty for all you heady people in the room. But in any event, set your priorities these next 4 years, and indeed throughout your life, and adhere to them. I assure you that the most successful people have set priorities by identifying the few key things that matter in their lives, allowing those things to take up most of their time.
Our Scholar Advisory Committee members that are part of the leadership, and they will then ask the scholars of their region to come up, and our freshman scholars will come up and introduce themselves, your name, your school, your major, and where you're from. So if we will, we'll begin with our central region. Central region, that's the Chicago area and surrounding states.
So right now they are introducing us to all the freshmen who got the scholarship this year. I'm gonna get a little footage, not all of it because it's too many people.
Alrighty, good evening, Jackie Robinson family.
Give y'all a little snippet.
What's up, y'all? I'm Patrick Walker. I'm a bio pre-med major at Loyola University, and I'm from Evanston.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jeremy Jameson. I'm a journalism major at Howard University.
Hey, Drew!
You know.
Hi everyone, my name is Shawanya. I'm from Elkridge, Maryland, and I go to the University of Michigan, and I'm studying electrical engineering.
This is my region right here. Period, Pooh.
Tika Scott, Chair of the Midwest, the mighty.
Yes! And is.
And here I am here to introduce our great scholar.
Hi, my name is Deja. I go to Stanford University. I'm majoring in bioengineering and minoring in African and African American studies. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah!
Hi, everybody. My name is Lauren. I go to
Worcester Polytechnic Institute. I'm a double major in robotics engineering and mechanical engineering, and I'm from Buffalo, New York. And I'm from Stockton, California. I attend UCLA.
And they go crazy.
Economics and public affairs.
Love to see it.
Hey y'all, my name is Emerald Gibbs. I'm from Covington, Georgia. I attend Georgia State University. I'm majoring in nutrition science and minoring in Spanish on the pre-medicine track.
It's an honor every year to come back here. I've come back here for 100 years. We used to have this meeting in Rachel Robinson's living room. That's how we've grown. Wow. I attended this event in her living room when I was a freshman.
Love to see.
That's how few of us there were. So look at how impressive this is. That's a testimony to Della and Damien and the whole staff. So let's give them a round of applause.
That's Damien in the corner.
What's up, y'all? My name is Reggie Miles. I attend UCLA. I'm a sociology and African American studies major and applied developmental psychology minor. I'm from Pasadena, California.
Man, how y'all doing, man? My name is Brian Diggs, University of Wisconsin, Whitewater, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man, 414. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
You heard my guy. You heard him. Okay, man, it's your turn.
He said it all.
Your turn.
Oh, okay, my fault. My name is Ahmed Woodson. I attend the University of Maryland, College Park. Originally from Richmond, Virginia, aerospace engineering major. Y'all like, follow, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to her.
So we've been in this thing since 2016.
Hey.
It's 2020.
Let me get this light
on,
on
Jasmine.
Get this light on you, girl.
Zach, come on.
What's up? My name is Jasmine Turner. I'm a BFA producing student, and I can tell you with my professional opinion from film school to follow this girl. She knows what she's doing. She's cinematic, she's artistic, she's stylish, she got the attitude, she's got the brain, she's got the beauty, she's got the body. Follow her, comment, see all the videos. All the videos.
We love Black excellence.
We love it
every day, every minute of our lives.
Every minute.
Excellent is just being you. You have to try.
Yes.
It's really in you. It's rooted in us. We're survivors. Fighters.
Tell them who you are.
That is Miriam.
Miriam, isn't she beautiful?
I'm just a reflection of you. Like, that's the thing. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part.
This is my St. Louis sister right here.
St. Louis. Ooh, I ain't
St. Louis. Oh, get in the camera. Don't nobody look good.
STL to the day we die.
Tell them your name.
My name is Anjanae D. Irvin, and I go to the illustrious Xavier University in Louisiana Pharmacy School.
HBCU Nation. Period.
Catch us outside. We always outside.
So she about to be a pharmacist, so go get your prescriptions from there.
All the time.
Hey y'all, it's Kimani. I go to St. Catherine University in St. Paul, Minnesota.
This is my namesake. My middle name is her first name, so this is us.
My name is Caucus McLaughlin, you know what I'm saying, class of 2020.
2020.
We in this gang.
Yo, you crazy. You ain't even say where you go to school.
Oh, I ain't even got my school on. Texas A&M Commerce, East Texas State University, the one and only.
Period. And that's that on that.
Hey, the Unforgotten. HBCU.
Period. Take too long. Don't worry about what I do. Is this a copyright infringement? I probably get copyright.
Can't even post it.
Now we just at Forever 21. Shopping a little bit. New York is tax free. So you know the vibe. We had to come out. I'm about to go to American Eagle. I always get my stuff from American Eagle down here. Yeah. I love their jeans. Good morning, it is Saturday. I'm with my peoples, I got my people with me. Well, we just had breakfast and we have a full day today. So I will bring you guys with me. Forgot to record the breakfast speaker. His name is Ivo. We've known him for a while. He did great. I'm here with my little Spelman sister. Hi! Y'all can introduce me.
Okay, my name is Nyla Barnes. I'm a sophomore in International Studies and French double major at Spelman College.
Oh yes.
I'm Mackenzie Lee, a psychology major, sophomore at Spelman College.
Yes, and like I said, it's Saturday, so we're gonna be busy all day. And hopefully tonight we'll have fun. How you doing? This is Miss Church, my favorite, and she works with the foundation. She is wonderful.
Yeah, I love vlogging.
So this is this ain't my official Morehouse brother, but we Morehouse brothers.
How y'all doing?
And Spelman sisters.
Hey,
so
hey,
this
you
is
see,
Jamari.
we here.
Tell them what you do.
My name is Jamari Selders. I'm the programs coordinator here at the Jackie Robinson Foundation. Glad to be here. Glad to have my Spelman sister in the house. You know we representing.
Yes.
On the vlog, we here. Right there, we there.
Okay, y'all. Now he coming for me. Okay, but yes, he graduated 2 years ago and he already doing this. That is so great.
Thank you very much.
We turning up this weekend.
You know what it is.
How many of you almost always talk to people in elevators, airplanes, grocery stores, and wherever you go? Raise your hands. Okay. How many of you almost always have a color-coded, otherwise organized closet? How many of you write down a list of things to do and stick to it even on the weekends?
No.
If you're like me, you make a list every day and then you're like, I didn't get to that one thing on this. Okay? Examples of talent include effortlessly and instinctively starting conversations or thinking in an orderly and timely manner, easily and naturally influencing others, seeing patterns and data, or consistently having a positive outlook on life.
She is highlighting some of her strengths at the moment.
Connects you to the power within you that helps you know what the next best move is for your life. Okay, and that's what it says. There's so many benefits of meditation. I'm going to go over them. One of the biggest ones that helps you go inside and listen to the inner knowing that's inside of you to understand what the next best move is for your life. Not what how many of you are out here trying to do what other people expected you to do? You don't even have to raise your hand, I know. Right? Trying to figure out, how do I be loved? How do I be accepted? How do I be successful? How do I get validated? What's the right thing? But the answers are within. And we say this all the time, the answers are within, but what I find is nobody ever tells us how to get within. And if you don't have a practice of getting still, you'll never know who you actually are without reflecting it off of someone else. And so this is what we're going to dive into. And let me say one more thing. The reason why this ties into wellness so importantly, that thing that's inside of you, that when you close your eyes, the thing, that power that you know you were put on this earth to live. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you close your eyes and you can see that life you haven't started living yet, nothing is going to scratch that itch of you doing it. So you could try to date the right people, sleep with these people, drink this, do that. It's all going to be temporary until you get to that thing.
So now we are at the lunch, Saturday's lunch. There's gonna be a speaker. Oh, he says hi. And so, yeah, people are walking in. It's him and Armand. And this is what we have right now.
You can put me in it now today.
This is what we have right now. The salad, the bread.
It's good.
Is it good?
It's good.
She said she dialed up today, so she look cute.
The question, what are the strategies? I'm glad you asked. Let me break down 3 of them for you. The first strategy of the 10 in the book is the most foundational, the most fundamental, the foremost strategy of all 10. And that strategy is that if you want to win the ever-changing game, you must establish a strong sense of identity, who you are, and a strong sense of purpose, where you're going.
Come on here.
Meaning, knowing who you are, your identity, and where you're going, your purpose, are essential when you find yourself in an environment where you see very few reflections of yourself.
Yes.
Because
it's preaching.
The proclivity is when you're around others that may not reflect your identity, your culture, your purpose, to perhaps believe you have to adopt those behaviors in order to fit in order to navigate, in order to succeed. But we're here to say the quite opposite. No, don't give up anything of who you are. Hold on to that with dear life because that is fundamental to what makes you you. That identity is your anchor. Purpose is your compass. Identity is what represents your base. Purpose your bearing. Identity is what keeps you grounded. Purpose keeps you going. Think of identity like your roots, to never forget where you come from, and purpose like your wings, to take flight. So when stereotypes come, prejudice comes, discrimination comes, in the classroom, the boardroom, or otherwise, if you don't know who you are and where you're going, you are a leaf in the wind. You can go any which way. They say you can't do it, you believe them. Say you won't do it.
Because then I have to come in, and you don't want that. Okay? I love you all.
We love you.
And you seniors, I'm actually gonna start crying.
Please don't.
Right. You know, that's just how it works. And it's just been great having you in my life. So have fun for the rest of the trip. Keep me posted on all things that is you, okay?
What's your...
All right. And I have to say, I'm so glad to be back. In the 2 years that I wasn't here, it was very painful for me not to be here.
So we just ended our regional gatherings. I'm definitely a part of the Midwest gang. Marshall, why you ask? So now,
hey, we got St. Louis over here, and one thing you're gonna know if you've ever been a part of JRF and met anybody from St. Louis, you're gonna know we built different. When you look at this meeting, you see all the St. Louis people. We be the ones putting everybody on. We be the ones putting everybody on game.
Because
we bringing that St. Louis swag into all these other people. They from Milwaukee, Chicago. We trying to put them all over that game. St. Louis and.
So yes, that was that. Now I think we get like a little break. So I'm definitely gonna take that. I have to do some homework for class. This weekend is always on the go, non-stop. So it's usually like 7:30 in the morning to nighttime. And then, so since I'm a senior, people are gonna wanna go places tonight. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'll be back when we go to the cultural outing.
A couple of times.
Okay, so I'm here with my St. Louis brother. And I see you in the back.
What up?
Come on, introduce yourself.
Stop hating on the county, bro.
Malik.
Hey, Clayton run the whole city.
Clayton don't run nothing. Clayton don't run nothing.
Bro,
Okay.
where's everybody powerful in St. Louis?
Big B.
Everybody powerful in St. Louis. Where they live?
Don't start.
Where they live? Let me know.
Shut up. That's what the haunted house said. That shit is gentrified. Come on. Okay, it is. Okay, introduce yourself.
Oh, what's good?
Do it look
Sean.
good enough?
No, it's kind of overexposed. You know I'm light. I look white right now.
I don't know why it's overexposed.
What's good? I'm Sean. I'm a junior at Stanford University. I'm from Ferguson, Missouri. I don't even know what else you want to hear.
Whatever you want. What you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I move around a lot. Real estate, consulting, I guess.
Top major.
Yo, what's up?
Y'all, it's too dark.
What's up? It's Malik Johnson. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yes, it rhymes. I'm a cello performance major, and we getting it all 2020. Go
all
crazy.
2020.
April going crazy.
You will see.
April going crazy.
I can't see, but you will see him.
If you don't see nobody else,
you will see him.
See this man.
And that's on that.
I'm gonna see y'all.
Period.
It's a double Grammy winning artist. He won 2 Grammys. He got 2 projects out on Spotify.
We gonna wash his mouth out with some dish soap. Okay, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. What's the deal, y'all? I'm Devontae Cole. I attend Michigan State University. I'm a junior studying human resources, minor in African and African American studies, and we ballin'.
We ball. We ball. Okay.
My name is Helena. I go to Johns Hopkins University.
Johns Hopkins?
Yes.
You trying to hurt my sis?
I'm trying to be a doctor, so pray for me.
I just got in to med school, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So if you need anything, let me know.
I do need everything.
Okay, let me know. You get my number. Y'all see, this is what happens at this conference.
Candid too.
This is what happens. So yes. So we're gonna go to the next thing because they don't let us rest. So we're gonna go to the next thing. Okay. Come on, get in.
Wait. Before you start recording, you know, it takes preparation. Come on.
No, okay. I'm here with Mr. Ivo Philibert. Oh my God, love him so much. So he gonna give y'all a little spiel about him. We love him. We can do nothing without him.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ivo Philibert, Vice President, External Relations and Special Projects for the Jackie Robinson Foundation. This weekend, we are here with 200 plus Jackie Robinson Foundation scholars, learning, developing, and growing. And it's always an amazing weekend because we get to see what our future looks like with bright brown and black people who are doing some amazing things. So love the weekend, love to see the growth, and always a part of making sure that we have an impact in our community.
Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect. Y'all, he was a little nervous at first, but we got him together. So now we're about to go to the 9/11. Yes, for the cultural outing. So we have to take the train downtown and walk a few blocks to get there.
Your first time on the train?
Yes, it's my first time on the train. I'm a little nervous. I've heard things about these trains, but we're gonna stick together and we're gonna get there. And I don't know if I can film there, or we'll see. But I'm excited. My mama came down to 9/11 like a month after it happened, and she always talked about Ground Zero. So I'm excited to see for myself. And I don't know if I have consent to who, but all of us are going. So this year they have 3 different cultural outings. They have this one. They have the jazz. What is it called? The Lincoln Jazz, where they do like jazz at the Lincoln Center, where they do like great jazz performances. I guess everybody is so excited to go there. That's where the majority of people went. And then we also have some people going to the Met. I wanted to go to the Met at first, but you know, there's just so many exhibits at the Met. I won't be able to see them all, so I'll have to come back on a time where I can go back several times. So yeah.
I don't even take pictures the whole time.
All right, we are walking to the. You snuck in my thing.
Yeah, I was like already in it.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna do it over.
Alright.
So we're walking right now through Times Square so we can get to the train station. And it's really beautiful, but it's really cold. That's the one thing I hate about New York is even if it's not cold outside, the wind be blowing so hard. So we're just walking. So here we are on the subway.
Finna catch something. It's so fun.
Catch something like what?
It doesn't stink.
So this is Ground Zero.
See like the footprints and the foundations of the tower once were in the museum in Bologna.
Oh, this is so nice.
There's a competition of thousands and thousands of entries.
So this is Ground Zero, okay? This is where one of the Twin Towers was. And the other one is over somewhere over there, like backing over. So this is really nice. It's a great way to remember, it's cold. It's a great way to remember those affected by the tragedy, okay? So we're leaving the museum. Now we're in the Oculus. I can't really show you. I think it's like a mall. So I'm so sorry. So it's like a mall type of thing. It's actually really nice, but it's time for us to go.
We'll wait for Mr. Gary.
Okay. No, I'll wait. So, yeah, so the 9/11 museum was really a lot for me. That was just like, wow. I really can't believe it. It was just so heavy. She said we are going to the mall.
Oh, you may want to tell them to wait. You gotta get your concert.
We just left the Buffalo Wild Wings and now we're walking through Times Square. Excuse me. There's some live concert going on. Is he gonna hit somebody with his? I don't want to go back. What concert is this? How did they get all the people up there? Okay, so now we're at breakfast. It's Sunday morning, and we just ate, and now they're having us do a mock caucus. They're having us do a mock caucus because, as you all know, the presidential election is coming up in the fall, and so they want us to be politically woke, civically engaged, and yeah, so now we are walking around looking at what the candidates have to say about certain issues, and then the scholars will vote on who their favorite candidate is, and then the top three, there'll be representatives as, I don't know yet, but I just know there'll be representatives coming up on the top three's behalf, and then we vote. So it's kind of like just to see like who would win the election if it was just us voting. Now, Jackie Robinson Foundation is a nonpartisan organization, so they aren't endorsing any candidate. So we are just voting to see and to, you know, just act like we are enjoying it. So I'm gonna show you all what this looks like. A lot of people are walking around.
Excuse me, scholars, quick announcement. In addition to the papers that are on each of the representatives' tables, if you go into the Crowd Compass app and click on this event, underneath the schedule, you'll find a link to each of the candidates' platform and bio, if you don't want to carry around the papers as well. So that's an option also.
This is Angela and Nyla, my Spelman sisters.
Indeed. Although we were both there at the same time.
So yes, we are staying civically engaged today. So make sure y'all vote come fall 2020. Okay.
Absolutely. Get ready.
Primaries are coming up in Georgia on March 24th, and register to vote. Okay, I'm here with Mr.
Rayshawn Payton. Oh, I wish. Mr.
Rayshawn Payton. And he's going to talk about this mock caucus a little bit.
So as you all know, when a presidential election happens, one of the first things that happens is, you know, caucus. And so we're simulating the Iowa caucus in which, you know, you kind of select the candidate of your choice. And I think it's important for the Jackie Robinson Foundation to do great things such as this because it underlines the importance of voting and how we're represented and how we're counted and how we make sure our voices and opinions are heard in the political process. And so I love it because it underlines that voter engagement and get out and vote so we can make sure our issues are addressed.
So I am here with the president of the Jackie Robinson Foundation. So she's just going to tell you guys a little bit of information about what they do and why they are important to us.
Well, thank you. This 4 days, which represents our annual Mentoring and Leadership Conference on behalf of our college scholars, really are the most exciting 4 days of our year as a staff. We get to interact with these wonderful, impressive Jackie Robinson Foundation scholars. We are now literally standing in the middle of what is a mock political caucus. We thought it would be a good idea on a nonpartisan basis to hold a caucus that allows our Jackie Robinson scholars to use their right very sort of honed skills of judgment to get more information about politicians they might want to support, about the presidential candidates both in the Democratic Party and the two candidates that remain in the Republican Party. So this is an exciting moment. There's a lot of buzz going on. I feel like I'm on the floor of a caucus, a political caucus. But the bottom line is this is an opportunity for us to interact, to share what we know about strategies for succeeding in college and in life, but also to hear back from the Jackie Robinson Foundation scholars about what their concerns are and about what they think the secret to being a successful student and a successful professional is. So thank you for listening, and thank you for all of your support, Jackie Robinson Foundation scholars who see this, because we're here for you, and carry on.
We love you.
I love you too. Love them too.
So these are live polling results from Jackie Robinson Foundation scholars based off the mock caucus that just took place. So this will be used to determine the top 3 candidates, and then from there will be some more stuff that happens.
The winner of the JRF mock presidential caucus is Senator Bernie Sanders.